Audrey from Rocket Recipes Online. Welcome to Leaf Organics. We're here in LA, in Culver City, and I'm with Ariel, who's the manager of this amazing restaurant. It looks really, really clean and neat, and things are super yummy. I had a taste of like the strawberry ice cream and the vanilla ice cream that you guys did this morning. And yeah, so we have the chance to have Ariel here, so I'm going to ask a few questions, guys, so you guys know a bit more about this restaurant. So Ariel, how long have you been open? How long Leaf Organics has been open?
I know Leaf Organics has been open for a while. We had 3 locations, and then we had to pull back on the locations because of the economic stuff. But we've been reopened for the last year, and this location's been doing really, really well. We're doing a lot of amazing things that we're actually looking forward to. So the ice cream you got to experience, phenomenal, right?
Super yummy.
That's amazing because we just launched that, I'd say, given the last month, and that has just been astounding. And the customers are, I mean, they're clamoring for it, literally.
Yeah,
and that's because they have
only for that.
And the ice cream itself is made up of cashews and young coconuts, and so it's literally healthy for you. And so good to have and eat for the body. But it's just one of the many things that we've been doing here for a long time. Always looking to give such decent, beneficial nutrition for people.
I see that you have a lot of raw food dishes, which look amazing. We had to taste a little bit, and then you're also serving cooked vegan food and fusion. So what's fusion?
Right. So Leaf Organics had started out as a raw food, and then really because it is such a small industry, we decided to go ahead and expand to help variety for more people and a better audience. So we're doing both. A lot of what our raw food is made up of is we have like our leafy greens, and whether it's collard green wraps or kale salads, which are very popular. We're also pretty well known for our raw burgers, which we will actually make using certain food raw materials in a dehydrator and creating a patty, and then we make our own in-house raw bread. It's very, very flat as well. So that's one of the 2 major dishes I'd say that we get known for, the raw wraps and the raw burgers. But we also do appetizers like raw gazpacho or raw corn chowder. Yeah, and then our salads are phenomenal. I just love all of them.
So I saw you had box programs going on as well. So can you explain a little bit about that?
Yeah, the box programs are really just, there's a few things behind them. So we do offer a detox box program, which is a way to help people start to have an idea on how to shed some weight. But also part of what we've been doing is, I know with my customers I've had a lot of success and happiness because it's not just about doing the box program either. It's about, okay, well, what are you doing and not doing to get this weight loss off? So I've been working one-on-one with customers also to see what kind of results they're getting. So that's our detox box program. It's pretty phenomenal. It comes with probiotic drinks, fresh foods for 3 days, and drinks to help you rid yourself of that stuff, and it cleans out your system very well, and that's what the probiotic drinks are for. Now then there's also the luscious food boxes, and those are here more to make it convenient for people who are constantly on the run, constantly busy. I mean, it is Los Angeles and we're really busy out here, it's true. So those are actually booming and doing really well as well, and we provide a week's worth of food to people.
Wow, that's very different from all the other raw food restaurants that there is in town. We haven't seen that yet. In other restaurants doing fusion and food and raw food. So what is the philosophy of Leaf Organics about food? Is there a philosophy behind?
There's definitely a philosophy. I know Rod, the owner, it's so important for him to make sure that what he uses here, he's able to feed his daughter as well. So a lot of it goes into the health and nutrition. So I know that, again, that's why we use a lot of sprouts, because we want to use the most nutrient-dense food for the body, and a lot of leafy greens as well. But also the philosophy, really, I would say, from what it seems like from the owner, coming from Rod, and he has a book as well, if you guys would like to know, but it's called Raw Food for Real People. Yeah, and it's a really amazing cookbook, and it makes the recipes are so simple. But his major philosophy is enjoy and love what you eat. And you know, I totally agree, which is why we have amazing desserts. Their cashew cream cheese cakes are phenomenal as well. You guys should totally have one on the way out. There should be a disclaimer and a warning, though. You will get addicted. But I mean, I think that those are the two essential keys: is nutrient dense food, and also, you know, you gotta enjoy what you're eating. And that's one reason why I know raw food, it's actually can be so simple, and that's what we utilize those principles. We try to keep it simple so the body accepts it as good and living and luscious, and yet, you know, we don't have to play around with the taste too much because the food does it itself.
Oh, okay. So what is your favorite dish here in Leaf Organics?
Ooh, what's my favorite dish? God, my favorite dish. Well, I just had the South of the Border this morning, the South of the Border salad, and everybody I recommend it to loves it. I haven't had a customer not love it yet, so that's one of my favorite things. And also, the South of the Border salad, well, we have our raw cheese sauce and our guacamole, which is phenomenal. I love our in-house guacamole. And we have the fresh beans and the leafy greens, and I mean, it's just and sauerkraut and carrots. It's the most colorful, flavorful, I think, one of the most dishes we have.
So you have a salad for breakfast?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, well, because what I've learned is you want to do what the body loves, and for me, I get such rich results from feeding my body live nutrition. Now, it takes everybody a little while to make that adjustment, but once you start doing it on such a consistent basis every day, the body starts not wanting anything else.
Yeah.
So two of my other favorite dishes are, I love the coconut. You know, you got the coconuts that we serve. Sometimes that's just a perfect thing to have for yourself. And then also our most popular are our Shanti wrap and our One Love wrap, which are also on our fusion menu, along with our sloppy Jose. So I recommend those to a lot of people. Oh, and you guys have served your food.
There you go.
Right on time.
Yeah. Thank you, Christian.
Cool. Okay, so Ariel, thank you very much for your time and for all the explanation. And now we're gonna eat because we're starving. And after speaking about all that, I can't wait to dip my fork in this huge salad that we have here. So thank you.
Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you, guys.